What is up, everybody? ArcticDropshot here. Today we're going to discuss if the USAS is overpowered. That's pretty much the whole thing. And this is the first video to my series called Abusing the Game. It's where I put on, the newbiest thing and I pwn with it. And then we discuss, was it the gun or was it the player? So, and sometimes there'll be other stuff depending on the game. So, we're going to start with Battlefield 3 using the USAS. And I don't have frag rounds on. I just have the this is my first game with it. I wanted to show you guys the first match with it. No attachments, just a plain gun, okay? Attachments, it gets a little worse when you get into attachments. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, this thing, my first initial response to it is this thing is a little OP. Has a pretty fast fire rate. It seems to be a 2-shot kill, but it gets me 1-shot kills all the time. You will see in here where I take out just groups of people. It is TDM, it's regular TDM, and it's closer range, but it's just ridiculous. Like, just watch the spree I go on. It's just, I go on so many of those. It's because people go down so quickly. You don't have time to respond, and that's kind of my criteria for something being overpowered. Whenever I've played a game, if I don't have time to do anything, whether it be, I don't know, whether it be they kill me too fast or I'm stunned, or I don't know, if I don't have time to do anything, I find it a little OP. There's certain situations that'll work out, so it's not, but that's just kind of my first initial response to something like that. So the USAS does seem a little OP, and no one likes getting killed by the USAS. But I don't defend using it. If you watch during this time, and look, a few times the only thing that could kill me was a shotgun. The only thing that could take me down was another shotgun, which was a Saiga. I don't know how to say that. I think it's Saiga. I like how that sounds. But yeah, the only thing that should take me, oh, watch this headshot. I was like, oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, so it was really hard to take me down, and groups of people couldn't do anything about it, and I didn't even have like frag rounds on and stuff like that. So let's get to frag rounds. I don't have a gameplay of that because I actually haven't even unlocked it yet, but I've used frag rounds multiple times. Picked up USAS's, yeah, I've picked up USASI, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it shoots like LAV rounds really far. I think it's a troll by people who make Battlefield. I feel like they're trolling people by making it that powerful. I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous, but that's why this series is called Abusing the Game. I have to put the overpowered mark on this, and I think to balance it, they should lower the speed and the damn. I want to say that. All right, see. Whenever they balance stuff that's OP, it goes into like non-existent use, and lots of shotguns suck. Like, I don't really like them. This one's kind of too good. I wish there was a mid ground. Like, it feels way too powerful. But if I don't want them to lower the power and the speed, because I feel like then it just suck. And that's what happens. A lot of developers, they get such a huge feedback, and people are so tired of getting killed by that, they just want the thing gone. But if you think about all the other games that things get buffed or weakened in, you realize that they're never used anymore, or they're always used. Quick example, if you remember the Black Ops days, Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm not relating the games in any way. I'm just saying things getting patched. But in Black Ops, AK-74U was super OP, and they got rid of it. They didn't get rid of it, but they lowered its stats. And then everyone moved to FAMAS. It's like the next best gun is what's going to be there. So, I mean, people are going to start calling the AK overpowered if they were to take away the USAS. People will find something. But I do want to point out that Battlefield does a really good job of balancing weapons. Barely do I ever get killed by something that makes me very, very angry. Like, actually recently I've been playing a lot of jets. And it's kind of even in that field, playing with jets. But there's actually, which is funny, there's less hackers on the ground and more hackers in the air on Battlefield, PC at least. I'm not saying that there's a lot of hackers, but like when you run into them, They're just in the air and they take you. It's ridiculous. And you can tell when someone's hacking, someone's not hacking. But So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, guys. The USAS is a little OP, and I abused the game in this video, and you can see that the USAS needs some work. So that was my first episode of abusing the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment if you did, and come check out my channel. ArcticDropshot, signing out.